Howdy YouTube, a slightly different review for you today, and that's because we're taking a look at the Konami Yu-Gi-Oh! Saga of the Blue Eyes White Dragon structure deck. As a kid growing up, Dragon Ball Z was the premier cartoon. Watching that, lots of great memories, but that was really the late 90s, to be honest with you. Early 2000s came around, you had Digimon, that was fantastic too. And then after Digimon, we really started to get into the Yu-Gi-Oh! Phenomenon. I remember, when I was in primary school, grade 3, grade 4, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was the thing. Everyone had it. Everyone was dueling and playing and watching the show. And for the most part, as a kid remembering it, it was a pretty good show. I've actually recently gone back and started watching Season 1. I'm at to around episode 23, so towards the end of Season 1. And man, it's actually a really good show. Like, even for me going back and watching it over 10 years later, well more than 10 years actually, it's still an awesome show. For me, growing up, I was a huge fan of the Kaiba character and the Blue Eyes White Dragon. So to get my hands on this structure deck makes me very excited. I was never lucky enough to have a lot of the legit Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Most of mine were fake as a kid. Good old $2 shop. But I did have a genuine Joey deck. And I was always kind of upset because I always wanted the Kaiba one, always wanted Blue Eyes, but was never able to get him. So now, hopefully, I've got him and also the Azura Eyes Dragon. So very keen to get this opened up and give you guys a cool review. Taking a look at the back of the packaging, hopefully you guys can see that. The read-up on the back says, Burst Stream of Destruction. Crush your opponents with the most legendary normal monster. Wouldn't exactly call him normal, but anyway, feel the surge as you as you wield your Blue Eyes White Dragon in a deck built around its awesomeness. I like it. Watch your foes cower as you take it to the next level and synchro summon Azura Eyes Silver Dragon. I have no idea what a synchro summon is. For me, the most I remember is the purple fusion monsters. Only blah 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 strong cards. Alright, we've got Blue Eyes White Dragon, Luster Dragon I know, Maiden with the Blue Eyes I know. Most of these I don't. Kaiba Man I know. Kaiser Seahorse, absolutely I know, that's kind of cool. Spell cards, anything there I recognise? Not particularly, to be honest with you. But we will soon see. Let's get this opened up. Okay, and here we've got the deck opened up and out of packaging. That is a really cool looking card, by the way. I love that. Blue Eyes looks fantastic. Now, one of my close friends is actually Budget Gaming. He's got a great YouTube channel, and he's probably going to really hate me for doing this review because I'm not going to know a lot of what I'm talking about. So apologies for that. If you are a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan, and I mess anything up, please let me know in the comments below. But be nice, I am learning. Obviously, it comes with some stuff on the back here that you can open up. It's got a dueling mat, I assume. Kind of cool, actually. It seems a lot bigger. The other deck that I've got is a Cyber Dragon deck, and the dueling mat that came with that did not seem anywhere near as ridiculously big as this one. Nice shot there of the Azura Eyes Dragon. That's a sick looking dragon. And then of course you got the Blue Eyes. So that's that. That can go away. You get yourself a rulebook, which I should probably read. That's a cool looking card. I do want to get into the game. I am trying to build a deck. I've got a really decent Cyber Dragon deck that I've pretty much copied off the starter deck and then merging that with someone that did really well in a competition and through Budget Gaming's advice, I guess. I'm actually interested to see what the strategy is for playing it. Monster Reborn. I'm not sure if that's banned or not. I know certain cards that Kaiba used, like the Crush Card Virus and things like that, are banned, which is a shame because I've got quite a few of them. But nice. I mean, hopefully it's a good strategy. If you guys know how to make a really good Blue Eyes deck or turn this one into a really good Blue Eyes deck, please let me know. One card I really want to get my hands on is they recently released some new Blue Eyes support cards. There's Burst Dragon and Spirit Dragon and a few others that are ridiculously expensive at the moment, but I'm told that prices are going to drop very soon when they get their second printing. So hanging out for that, looking forward to getting some cool cards. Now in terms of the actual deck itself, there it is. Look at that. That is a sick looking card. Hopefully this comes across on camera, but it is a really good looking card. Big fan of this. I'm actually going to get my fake Yu-Gi-Oh card so you guys can see the difference, I guess. So I guess here we've got the difference between like a legitimate, awesome looking Blue Eyes White Dragon and then a fake one where I got like 60 cards for $2. So I wonder if the read-up is actually the same. It is. Well, that's good to know. That's encouraging. So you can sneakily get away with using this one, and no one will ever know the difference. As you can see, I guess it's really the finer details. To the average person, you probably wouldn't pick it up, but the font and everything like that is a dead giveaway. Also, I guess the stuff at the bottom and things like that. Taking a look at the back of the cards, is there a lot of difference? I mean, there is. Like, there's a noticeable difference. But I guess that's why the Blue Eyes White Dragon on eBay goes for like $5-6, and this one is probably worth 2 cents. So interesting comparison there. Two really cool cards, the Blue Eyes White Dragon, and the next one, of course, which is the Azura Eyes Silver Dragon. Check that out. I'll bring them forward so you guys can see. This one is a really cool card. I really want to know how this Synchro Monster thing works. Visually, the card looks awesome. That is a seriously cool looking character design. Interesting that he's not as powerful as the Blue Eyes White Dragon. He's got more defense, but his attack is a lot weaker, and I'm not sure what the rationale or the logic behind that is. Again, real versus fake. You can see the difference yourself. Hopefully that comes across on camera. You can see, obviously, the fake one hasn't even got the right description. So I guess it's really hit and miss with the legitimacy of these cards. But the artwork is similar. I guess that's something. But you can definitely tell the difference between a real and a fake one with this one. This card looks fantastic. That's actually probably one of my favourite Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That looks great. Very cool indeed. Alright, I'm just going to sort of rapid fire flick through these cards. Maiden with the Blue Eyes, I have heard of that one. Apparently it is quite a good card. Nice and shiny, so I guess it's a rare card. Very nice indeed. Then we've got the Dragon Shire. I think that one's actually quite good for getting Blue Eyes. We've got... Okay, I have seen this card before. It rings a bell. That one looks fantastic, but I haven't seen it before. Last of Dragon, yes, absolutely. I remember that from the animated show, I'm fairly sure. That's a cool looking card. Haven't seen it before. Rider of the Storm Winds. No. Darkstorm Dragon, that's a cool looking one. One thing I will give them is that they do some really cool looking cards. In particular, I've gotten the Godzilla themed ones lately, the Kaiju cards, and they are excellent. They're really cool indeed. I mean, there's some nice stuff here. I really am hoping that I can turn this into a good dueling deck. Please let me know below if there's some stuff I can add. Kaiba Man. Wow, talk about a cheesy reference to the show. I still rate him. Pretty cool. Probably the best character for me in that show was Kaiba. Kaiser Seahorse. I'm very happy to get this one. I really love that card. Don't ask me why. I haven't heard of that one before. Shining Angel. I've got one of those. Oh, man. Well, I've got 3 of these. So, I've got another one in my Cyber Dragon deck. So, if that has some sort of benefit, then please let me know, because I will add it into this deck. Silver Cry, that's a cool looking shot of the Blue Eyes there. Burst Stream of Destruction, nice. It's actually a solid deck. I picked this up from Oz Game Shop for like $16 landed, including shipping. And that's actually a ripper deal, I think, to be honest with you. Monster Reborn, cult classic. Soul Exchange, that's a pretty good one. Can't remember if it was Pegasus that used that in the anime or not. Swords of Revealing Light, instant classic. Enemy Controller, nice. I mean, you get value for money. Kunai with Chain, fantastic. Joey action going on there. Call of the Haunted, fantastic as well. Pretty sure this was like a Yugi card that he used against Kaiba in the show. But again, a really cool deck, value for money. I think it's actually really good value, but you guys can let me know if you think it's worth the $16 price tag. Some people are asking like $40 to $50 on eBay. Those people are morons, I think. But yeah, overall, really cool. I guess the main cards that are quite cool are these three, or really four. There's another one behind. There we go. Yu-Gi-Oh! Skills. So yeah, a really cool deck. I'm actually very happy I was able to pick this up. Great price. I'm happy I finally was able to get my hands on a Blue Eyes White Dragon. I hope you guys have enjoyed this review. Let me know in the comments below if you liked it. If you do, I'm happy to do more Yu-Gi-Oh! Reviews. If not, I'll leave it for someone who knows a little bit more about what they're talking about. But I've got more stuff coming, and I'll see you guys next time.